Next on Martha, ghouls and goblins made of balloons. Don't miss this unique twist on the scariest of monsters. Then, what's scary and airy and makes visitors wary? The answer is a haunted house built entirely from balloons. Today's newsmaker comes from Rochester, New York, where aragonist Larry Moss is constructing a 12-room, 10,000 square foot house of horror using 100,000 balloons. Just look at the room he's created right here on our set. I came in here last night at about 6:15, and the wall was just being completed, but my table wasn't built, and our witch over there was not quite finished. Can you give us a tour?
Absolutely. What I wanted to show, we talked about being able to bring a room of the manor here.
Right.
And it wasn't possible to do all of that, so we created a scaled-down version. So little samples from around the manor, things
Pretty impressive. I mean, it even has a bathroom, a toilet. Look at that toilet, everybody. I mean, you have to look at the details. I don't know if I'd have a toilet right out in the open, but...
Well, those are for emergencies, you know, in case anybody here can't hold it.
Well, now, the chandelier, I guess that's the entrance to this, this room.
We have things in the manor that you'd find anywhere in a house.
Right.
So we have the chandelier when you first walk in, things that you can see to make it a festive atmosphere.
And this guy, moving, look.
Yeah, this takes a little explanation. First, everything here, the pieces that we've done this year, we have a new theme every year when we build the manor. This year the theme is Scare You, Ghoul School. It's a university.
Oh, okay.
And this is the woman working in the cafeteria.
Oh.
You see there's the hairnet and keep everything clean and safe.
And she's making pumpkin something or other, because they're all pumpkins at her feet.
Yes.
This is her apron?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah. I want to explain
but now, what inspired you to do a haunted house in the first place? Well, I wanted to get back into what inspired you to do balloon art.
Okay, I got started actually as a street performer here in New York.
I see.
Used to perform doing magic in Central Park, occasionally balloons, and over time the balloons just kind of took over. They originally were something I used to draw attention so that I could start a show.
Origami is art with paper. Origami is your art with balloons, with air.
Right, instead of folding paper, we're folding air.
Right.
And yeah, over time, the things I did just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I had already been doing some very large projects with a lot of people. And 5 years ago, my wife got really ill. And during that time, at one point, while she was in a coma, you know, the doctors are always saying, you know, the patients come in and out and whatever. Keep talking. You never know what they're going to remember. Months later, when she came out of the coma and she could talk again and a lot of time went past, she said, you know, I have this memory of you telling me that as an anniversary present, we got married on Halloween. So she said, as an anniversary present, I think you told me you were building me a haunted house. Did you, or did I imagine it?
And had you?
And I did. I had said it, and at that point I felt like I was kind of obligated now to...
And so now for charity, Larry and his cast of how many?
There are 70 people on staff right now up in Rochester finishing things off so we can open Friday.
Oh boy.
And another 300 community volunteers have helped. These are people that have never touched balloons before, that we taught them how to build the walls and all various other pieces.
100,000 balloons. And how much air?
You know, I don't know.
How
we have
many
compressors all over the place.
yards of air?
I've tried figuring that out. All I can tell you is that we tend to break 3 or 4 compressors a year. Because they're running constantly.
So all the proceeds go to charity this year?
Yeah, all the proceeds go to charity this year. It's Teens Living with Cancer is the charity we're working with. It's a wonderful group that focuses on, you know, rather than the kids that everybody wants to take care of, which is great. The teens are often ignored.
Well, show us the rest of this place, because I don't want to miss the details.
Well, just to finish this quickly, you'll see people ask all the time what sort of framing we use. For the most part, this is entirely balloons. There are a few exceptions.
This is a stand.
Right. There's a little bit of framing in there because the mechanical parts wouldn't work otherwise. And in fact, we've taken this to extremes. we've taken this to extremes, and the largest mechanized piece that we have is a scary go-round, a fully operational carousel.
Really? Oh my gosh, how fantastic. Look at that. Now, what's this
Okay,
little guy?
so the wall
this-
sconces, again, you know, if you're talking a haunted house, we had the nice chandelier before, but you got to do something a little eerier.
Oh, just a green fist holding a candle.
Yeah.
Is
This
that a
genie.
Is that a genie?
Yeah, we actually, well,
How do you get the balloons to do this?
you blow in a circle.
Amazing. This is, and all the balloons are made by?
They're all made by Qualitex. I have found in all of my experimenting and over the years playing with these, they're the most reliable balloons that I've come across.
So you have skeletal hands up there. You have these green hands here.
And something that a few people here might recognize.
Oh yeah, that sort of looks like me. Me in balloons. And then who's this?
Just, you know, another one of the creatures that
Don't fall down the toilet. Another creature.
Just another creature from the manor, and we have so many of them all over.
This is spectacular. It's just spectacular.
And again,
now,
all of the balloons.
What size balloon is that?
This is a 3-foot balloon. When fully inflated, it's got a 3-foot diameter, and I'll show you in a bit.
So this would be much harder. You would need about 20 times more people if you didn't have air compressors, right?
Oh yeah, we've joked about laying people on the floor, putting balloons in their mouths, and jumping on them.
Well, when we come back, Larry is going to show us how to create a portrait of a creature similar to what's hanging on the wall right over there.